Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft series, The Outpost. I'm your host, Blends. Let's get started. My mouse stopped working. Oh, there we go. Alright, that was fun. Alright, between the last episode and this one, I actually live streamed a little bit and decorated the inside of my church. Then I decided that I needed to go find another village so I could get some carrots, and I flew a little ways away, a couple thousand blocks, I guess. I found this one. I've got a little farm over here. Got a bunch of houses I haven't really been into yet, but yeah. So now I've got 7 carrots. I found some emeralds, some diamonds, some other random stuff like this, and beetroots. So I should have everything I need, but I like these. I'm gonna take these because I don't think you can craft these yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna take them for some decorations. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head back over to my area now since I've got what I came out for, and I'll meet you there. Alright, it only took me about a minute to get back or so, maybe a minute and a half, and this is what we did on the live stream here. Just show you this real quick. Put in some chandeliers, a few rafters going around the side, put in the pews. We decided on purple being the color of the floor. Haven't obviously finished this yet. I'm going to put purple wool down on the sides here. Kind of worked on this thing. This is a good idea from one of the viewers here. Is like a, what's it called, a confessional, where you come in here and tell your sins to the priest or whatever. I thought yeah, they said that they should put one in here, put a villager inside here, so I can come in here and maybe trade with a villager. So I thought that was a good idea. And back here, we did a little bit, not a whole lot. Kind of put that in there just to see, but kind of laid out where these are going to be their rooms and stuff. And I showed that if you put a villager in a little room with the only way out is to have a regular frame with a trap door there, they actually can't walk through that, but you can very easily. So it's a nice little trick to make it so they can't walk out of the room, but you can easily get in and out of there. Alright, so I started to do a little bit of work back here, and I was having a problem trying to figure out how to get the spruce wood and the dark oak to line up together, so I decided I was going to build up all the walls and see what kind of pattern it made up top, and I'm going in the wrong way. There we go. Haven't put in stairs yet. But I figured if it would look like this, because I'm going to have just some narrow stairs going up right here, and then I'm going to have, like, I think this is where my librarians are going to go. I have a bunch of bookshelves and stuff like that, and more of an open space, but I'm just going to kind of trap the villagers in a little area that I want. But if I had the floor all laid out with, in here, just a bunch of these slabs, so from the top it looks like this hole is just going to be dark oak, and this whole side will be dark oak, and the bottom under here, the roof is going to be spruce, except for inside the rooms, and it's going to be dark oak like that. Alright, so that's going to look more like this. And that way there's a little path right here that I can leave open so you can see down into the church. And then I'll have something over here. I haven't really figured that part out yet. But that way, underneath it's going to look a lot better. And then on top, let me just float back down here again. So underneath you got the different color walls and stuff. And then I can put doors in here and just make each one of these a little room. And back here, not 100% sure if I just want to continue this pattern all the way down this way, or if I just want to make this like a common area room, maybe like a kitchen or something over here. That way, if they go out the back, I'm also... Ooh, there's a skeleton out there. I forgot it was dark. Alrighty. Well, I'm not letting you in, sir. Anyway, out on the back, I plan on having like a kind of a garden area out there, a little fenced-in area out back, and that way maybe they can just come in here and have a little, a little seating area, something like that. So yeah, let me get started on all that kind of stuff, and I'll see what I can figure out. Alright, I think I figured out the lighting. I'm going to use a bunch of lanterns in here, and in each one of these rooms I've actually made this a full block on top and then hung a lantern from there, because you can't hang lanterns from half blocks, or the top half anyway, you can do from the bottom half. Yeah, every single one of these is good. I've got the stairs in like this, one on each side here, just going all the way up. I haven't done anything with this yet. I do like this pattern here. Can't decide still if I want to change that to all dark oak or not, but we'll figure that out later, I suppose. Also, there's no spawnable space in here because everything is light of 9 or higher, so that's a good sign. I guess creepers aren't going to be blowing up these villagers and stuff like that. Alright, so let's try to figure out the top a little bit. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, I put potatoes and carrots in here just to start growing them more before I get my main farms going, but I got this one's full of potatoes, and then I got, I think, 17 total carrots over there, so I'm just going to try to grow those up. Well, they can jump up there, so that's a no-go. I'm going to have to possibly change that out for some half slabs. Let me go, I don't have anything on me. Let me go grab those real quick. No, no, Okay, so I found a setup that works. I've got the bookshelves up here and then lanterns on top, and then I've got the half slab on top of here. And then I'm not going to have farmers up here. This is going to be the librarians, but I need a farmer to trade. I'm going to show you how easy it is to change their trades a little bit. You got to have their workstation real close to them. Don't trade with them. You break their workstation and they should lose their job. And then, there it is. Get the composter back. Put down the workstation again. And it's supposed to maybe walk away from him a little bit so he's not looking at you. Run over here. There he goes. He's got it again. Sometimes you got to back up a little bit just to make sure that they can't interact with you. And it's the same trade this time, but it won't always be. Oh no. I hit the wrong button there. Back, see what he gets this time. That's the same one again. Just gonna keep doing this until I get what I meant to show you. Come on, don't be a farmer anymore. Anyway, you can put down different workstations, and he's supposed to be turning in. Oh no! Oh no! Don't get out! No! No! Stay in there! Oh, that could have been bad. Why is he not changing back? This is confusing me. Did I do it too many times, or it has to be like during a certain time of day? Maybe they change jobs only when they're supposed to be working during the day, because he's not changing back to anything right now. Alright, let's see. Okay, now he's got... Okay, that's pretty good trade. Wheat and potatoes. I think I'm going to keep that guy for a little while, because I've definitely got enough of both of those. So, let's do some trading and get some emeralds here. Alright, got another mending book. Okay. Book. Shovel. Perfect. Alright, now I can get that one all fixed up. Let's go back and see if that guy has unlocked any more trades for us. Ooh. Took that corner a little too tight. Okay, so I slept the night away and came back to this guy, and his trades have unlocked. That one went down, that one went way up because I traded a whole lot of potatoes to him earlier. This one went down a little bit. These all went down a little bit because I haven't really traded that much with them, so I could probably get a couple more trades out of this one. And that's all the wheat I got. So yeah, he's a journeyman now, and that's a horrible deal. Cookies, kind of pointless. That's not bad, it's getting lower, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I need to get these down a little bit. So I need to get a couple of different villagers in here. And just start trading away, but that also means I got to get a good farm going so I can actually get a bunch of emeralds. But I now have my mending on this shovel, so I can go take care of that too. And yeah, get started on some of that. Why won't you take that one? What's happening here? It's not bad. I'll keep that one for now. Okay. Got what, carrots and beetroot, so I need to get some beetroot, some wheat, some potatoes all going. I also need to make a few more rails because I don't have enough to get in there. So let me go down and do that real quick. Okay, I now have 4 villagers in here. This one hasn't quite switched over to the farmer profession yet. And these guys have changed theirs out. I left the area and came back, and their trades changed a little bit. So I definitely got to start trading with them to get them to keep their trades and all that kind of stuff. But I'm running pretty low on. This is all the food that I got here that I can trade with them. So I need to go get some farms going. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. I'll meet you there. Alright, I gathered a bunch of supplies up, and I need to make a bunch of glass, so I went out and got a whole bunch of shulker boxes full of sand, and now I need to make a little auto smelter kind of thing just to get through it all, because that's going to take a while. A couple of shulker boxes is going to take a little while to go through, so I just set up a little platform where I'm going to build this farm and get started on it, so let me get that together real quick. Alright, this is your basic auto smelter setup. You got your furnace with a hopper underneath leading into the chest, and then you got a hopper going in from the side that has a bunch of fuel in it, and then the hopper from the top that has whatever you want to smelt in there. So I've got all the sand in there. All these are filled up. Haven't put anything in here yet because I want to show you that I didn't need to open that bamboo. Is a new source of fuel. So if you make a bamboo farm and just throw it right in, or have it lead right into the smelter, then it's just going to smelt it all up for you. It's pretty simple. Alright, let's see. I got a few shulker boxes full of these guys, so I'm just going to put them down real quick. You do need a lot of bamboo to use because it's 4 pieces of bamboo for every item that you want to smelt, so it's going to take it quite a bit. Alright, so I'm making this 11 by 13 platform. Underneath is going to have my automatic item sorter for both the carrots and the potatoes to come out. And then up top I'm just going to have layer after layer of farm with the villagers in it. And they're going to be doing the farming and dropping it for me. And this is how I've got it set up. All around here is going to be, most of this is going to be farmland right over here. The 2 villagers are going to stand back here, and this is going to be a wall right here. And then another, get some more, see if I got enough. See, another wall will be back here, but this is where the one farming villager is going to have a bed and a workstation, and then they'll come over here and throw the crops over to these other villagers. But these hoppers here, there's going to be mine carts on top of it, I believe. I might just use hoppers. I'm not 100% sure yet. Probably just hoppers. I think they can kind of glitch out and move past the mine carts now. But yeah, the hoppers are going to be here. He's going to throw the food over, and then the hopper system down here, I'll show you the bottom, this goes into this automatic item sorter, and then each one of these is going to have, I don't have enough stuff to actually make it work right now, but each one of these is going to have, like, all these will be carrots over here, and then all these will be potatoes, something like that. Yeah, it's super simple. And then I just got to get some dirt, and I'm going to get my first row of, or first layer in there without the villagers, just so some stuff can start to grow. I just got to find my dirt first. There it is. A couple stacks of that. And did I bring my hoe? There's the hoe right there. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go fill in the dirt. Alright, and then we put a stair in the middle and water in there, and that way all of these can be farmed. Oh no, I made this one over too far. I did. I got to bring it all over one. That sucks. Well. Okay, there we go. Now we can have the wall here. One more of those. That goes in that way, and then the next one will go up. The next layer will just keep going up from here. That's lined up much better. Alright, let's finish this part off. Alright, I've got 2 layers done. I just need to bring the villager... Ooh, I almost fell off. I just need to bring some villagers in. So one's going to stand here, and this other guy's going to be out here farming, and he's going to be able to throw the stuff to this villager. And I got the exact same thing up top here. Well, there's 2 layers. There's the potatoes down that side. And I got a little hole where I can drop the villagers in on both sides here. And that's it. Let me show you what it looks like from the outside for now. Obviously very, very far from being done, but yeah, it looks like this. Not too bad. I'm gonna just have towers going all the way up with as many as I can get in there. I'll probably go maybe 8-10 levels, something like that. But yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. I need to get some villagers in here. So I need to get a villager breeder going, so I'm going to spend the next, I don't know, couple hours trying to get villagers over here. So yeah, I'll put them in some boats and just start walking, or start rowing them right on over. I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy up there. Hey, up there. Oh, he went straight up. Perfect. I'll follow him. Ooh, a little damage. He's still alive though, that's all that matters. Okay, that worked. Hey, fly on out of here. Whee! Wait. Where'd the boat go? Where'd the boat go? Visible? Alright, I'm gonna turn the game off and then back on and see what happens. That was weird. Okay, yeah, he's still there. Go to your friend. Okie dokie. Those guys are done. That one there. Need a bed. Composter. Oops. Poster. Should survive that little drop. Okay. Gotta wait for the baby. Oh, here he comes. Perfect. Alright. Block that off again. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so I've got 2 adult villagers down here, 1 farmer, which he hasn't started working yet. I think he's planted a little bit more crops, but I don't think he's thrown anything at that guy yet. And up here, I've got that one's still a kid, but this one over here is an adult still. So I'm waiting for that one to grow up so I can get rid of those 2 glasses. And also I've changed these to wood just so it looks a little bit better. It wasn't just open glass and then you can see the dirt layer in there. So I think it looks a lot better that way. A little close. Oh, a little lag. Lag in a single player world is never good. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better that way. I got to get some crops up top there. So I've done 1 more layer. But yeah, those guys are growing up and they're going to start working real soon. Wait, I hear one of them dying. Oh! Killed himself. He's grew up on the bed. Alright, well, I guess that's glad. Or I guess I'm glad that there's another villager over there I can bring over. Alright, well, I got 2 guys in this one here doing carrots. And up here, I got 2 guys in this one doing potatoes. Oops, fell right off. Let me try that one more time. So yeah, I got 2 guys in the bottom layer, 2 guys in the middle, or the second layer, and then in the third layer, if I can get up here without falling off this time, I got some more, I think those are carrots going in there. I don't have anybody in there yet, but I'm just waiting for those guys to breed a couple more villagers. And then, there we go. On this top layer, I got, yeah, this is more potatoes. So yeah, we're all set to go. All I've got to do now is try not to fall off there. Top my elytra. Okay, my elytra didn't work there for a second. All I got to do is actually set this up so I can start getting potatoes and carrots in here, which I can actually do real quick. And then, actually, I'll do that real fast, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got this working now. So the first 5 chests are going to be all carrots, and then the last 4 are going to be potatoes. So I'm just going to show you that I can do this right here. Just put some potatoes in, and then put some carrots in. And then carrots are going to end up in this one here. Perfect. And then potatoes are going to be in this one here. As soon as those carrots get done, more potatoes are going to go over, which should be right now. Perfect. It's working like a charm. All you have to do that is have this set up like this. You're going to have, I'll show you down here too, if I can show you. Alright, so you got the, on this one too, you got the, what's that called? Not the comparator, the redstone, what is that thing called? Oh my gosh. Redstone repeater. Alright, I couldn't remember what that was called. Anyway, you've got the hoppers going in like this. You got a redstone torch down here, a repeater going in there with all this stuff here. You got this converter. You got a total of 21 blocks of just whatever, and then 1 block of that one, or the carrot, and then 1 more block of carrot on this one, and that's going to make it so only carrots can go in these. You do that in every single one of them, and then potatoes down in the end. So that's all that is. Let me put these back in together real quick. Perfect, just like that. Alright, so I think that's all I got time for today. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment about any other videos you'd like to see. I was trying to fly, but I forgot I had the, I didn't have rockets on me. Alright, enjoy. See you later.